Hi guys, welcome back to Clutter Fairy, where I help you get clutter free so that you can live stress free. I have found a new trend as I'm going into people's homes and helping them get organized and get rid of their clutter so that they can enjoy a calmer, happier, less stressed life. And that is something I'm calling passive purging. What does that mean? Well, I've got a couple examples for you. So let's take a look at number one.
I just have to purge. I know I need to get rid of all of this stuff, but I've spent so much money on it. What do I do? I have a friend. She could use all of this. She does crafting. She has kids. Her home is always so cute with decorations. I'll just load all of this up and go take it to her. That way it's out of my house and it's going to a good home. Yoo-hoo! Hello! Hi! Oh, hi! Hey! I was just going through some stuff and I thought of you and your kids and thought, oh, this stuff would just be perfect for you. So here, just let me leave this on your doorstep for you. Okay, there you go. Thanks. Bye.
So this type of purging is easier for the person who is purging, but it really makes it difficult for the recipient because they now feel an attachment to these items because my aunt brought me these things, or my neighbor brought me these things, or my grandma brought me these things, my mom, it doesn't matter, but now you have an association to those items, so you feel obligated to keep them. So as an organizer, I am begging you, please do not take that obligation with the things that you're getting rid of and pass it on to someone else. There are so many organizations out there that can benefit from your items. So I've got a whole list. I'll put it in the description below. Go through that and see if you can find a recipient who can really use this. If you still think a family member or a friend can benefit, ask them before you go taking over these items. It'll take the stress away from them. You'll still be able to get rid of the items in a way that they can be utilized, and you're not overwhelming whomever you were going to pass it on to. Let's take a look at the second type of purging.
Ooh, it feels so good to be purging. Okay, so this is what I'm getting rid of today. Let's see. Whoa, I've got a little bit left over. 2010, 2015, 2017. I'll get to it. We'll just add this in, and I'll get to the donation pile later. I'm purged.
So I've been really guilty of this type of purging. I make a pile and I just keep adding to it. Before I became a professional organizer, this would go from a box to a closet to a corner in my garage, and it would end up being an entire weekend process just to weed out the things that I should have gotten rid of months or years ago. So keep that bin. I really suggest keeping an ongoing box for things that you want to get rid of. But the minute it is full or on a regular monthly basis, take it to the donation center. Or there are so many charities that will come around. They'll give you a postcard and let you know when they're coming through your area. Put it outside. Let them pick it up. It's the easiest way to get rid of those things on a regular basis. Here's the next one.
Can I purge here? Let's see. No, that's pretty good. But I gotta keep purging. I want to minimalize. So let's see. Oh, yes, the dishes. I can definitely purge dishes. There's only 3 of us, so let's see. I'll keep 6 bowls. Well, you know what? The kids are going to be moving out in just a few years. What, 6, 7 years? They'll be out of school and on their own. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to keep those because they might need them someday.
So I am totally falling victim to this because my kids are growing up. I swear time is flying by so fast that I feel like they're going to be growing up and be out of the house before you know it. So the dish one really is me, and I think that I need to keep these things for my kids so that they don't have any needs or wants when they're ready to go out. But guess what? It is so inexpensive to replace these items. Unless it's grandma's china that you really think they're going to have a sentimental attachment to, don't hold on to these things, because chances are when they finally do get to the point of moving out and needing those items, they're going to have their own tastes, they're going to have their own wants, and the things that you're holding on to are not going to fit that need. So be really mindful. If it's something that is so easily replaced, get rid of it now. Do yourself the favor of not having to have all of that baggage in your home. This one I didn't do a little snapshot of, but it's super important. Do not over purge. I've seen people who get on a roll, they're purging, it feels good, their stress levels are going down, they're enjoying their space again, and then they get to a new section and it's like, you know what? I haven't looked in those boxes for years. Whatever is inside of them isn't important, just get rid of it. No, don't do that. I have gone through these boxes that clients say, just get rid of the whole thing. And in addition to finding priceless photo albums and important documents and cash, there are always little bits of information that was super important to that homeowner that they were potentially going to get rid of. So even though it's difficult, enlist a family member, enlist a friend, or do yourself the gift of getting a professional organizer to just help you do a little purging session, one-on-one, 2 or 3 hours, so that you can get through those really difficult boxes. But there's no fear when you're looking for that important document to say, oh, was it in that box I just got rid of? Get through it and purge, but don't passive purge. Make sure those things that you're getting rid of go to the right destination so that someone can really be of benefit to it. Well, you guys, that's all I have for today. I hope this inspires you to purge, and I hope it keeps you from passing this on to somebody who really doesn't want the things that you're getting rid of. If you liked today's video, please make sure to click the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification so that you're alerted when I post, and I will see you next week. Bye.